Have you ever wondered about the secrets hidden in the depths of the Atlantic Ocean, which we often perceive as vast and calm? We usually only see the ocean's surface. But did you know there's a secretive world within it that hardly any human has fully seen or understood? Let's dive deep into this amazing and unique world today, where the stories will astound you and change the way you look at the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean's heartbeat. The ocean conveyor belt, the engine of global weather. Did you know that there's a massive, never-ending current flowing in the Atlantic Ocean that directly impacts the entire Earth's weather? Scientists call it the Atlantic Meridional Overturning Circulation, AMOC, or more commonly, the ocean conveyor belt. This isn't an ordinary current. It's a three-dimensional cycle of water that stretches from one end of our planet to the other. Imagine warm, salty water near the equator slowly beginning to flow northward. As this water reaches colder regions, like near Greenland and Norway, it becomes colder and denser. This increase in density is due to its cooling and the salt content. Then, this heavy water starts to sink thousands of meters deep in the northernmost part of the Atlantic. It's like a massive waterfall plunging downwards within the ocean itself. Once at the bottom, this cold, deep water slowly flows back towards Antarctica. During its long journey, this water distributes essential nutrients in the ocean depths, which are crucial for marine life. Finally, this water slowly resurfaces, warms up again, and begins its northward journey once more. It's an endless cycle. If we could witness this incredible process with our own eyes, it would seem as if there are vast, hidden veins within the ocean constantly pumping the Earth's blood or water. Its importance is immense, as it distributes heat and nutrients worldwide. For example, the mild and pleasant climate enjoyed by Europe is largely due to this conveyor belt. If it were to slow down or stop for any reason, Europe could experience severe cold, impacting agriculture, trade, and people's lives. Changes in its speed due to climate change are a cause for concern among scientists, as it could directly affect our entire planet's weather. This isn't just a marine current. It's the Earth's natural air conditioning system, the dark flowers of the deep sea, chemosynthetic ecosystems, where life thrives without sunlight. We all know how vital sunlight is for life on Earth, but in some depths of the Atlantic Ocean, where not a single ray of sun can reach, life still flourishes. These amazing life forms are called chemosynthetic ecosystems, a world where life operates under entirely different rules. These unique communities of life are found near hydrothermal vents, hot water springs, and cold seeps on the seafloor. Hydrothermal vents are like chimneys or hot springs that release boiling hot water, rich in heat and minerals from inside the Earth. This water contains dissolved chemical elements like sulfur, iron, and others. On the other hand, cold seeps are areas where gases like methane and hydrogen sulfide slowly seep out, creating an entirely different environment in the deep ocean. Here, bacteria use these chemical elements instead of sunlight to create their energy, a process called chemosynthesis. This method is entirely different from photosynthesis, which plants use to make food. These bacteria then become food for larger marine organisms, such as giant tube worms, which can be several feet long, strange-looking crabs, mussels, clams, and unique, sometimes luminous fish. This is such a unique ecosystem that it feels like you're on another planet, where life is thriving in a completely different way with no need for the sun. The organisms here are often bright and colorful, such as red, white, and yellow, and their structures are specialized to help them survive in this challenging environment, such as immense pressure and toxic gases. The discovery of these places has proven that life can flourish in conditions we never imagined. Ancient ruins hidden beneath the seafloor, seamounts and geos, the ocean's ancient geological history. Beneath the Atlantic Ocean, you'll find many submerged mountains called seamounts. Some seamounts have flat, rounded tops, which are called geos. These aren't just mountains. They tell the story of ancient geological secrets hidden deep beneath the ocean. These are actually ancient volcanoes that were active millions of years ago. When they were active, their peaks rose above the sea surface, just like islands or small mountainous regions. But over time, their tops were eroded and flattened by the ocean water and wind. Then, As the seafloor subsided due to plate tectonics, the movement of the Earth's surface plates, or changes in sea level occurred. These mountains also sank beneath the water. Geos are a living example of this. They were ancient islands that are now underwater, their flat tops telling the story of their past. If you could see them, it would feel like the ruins of magnificent palaces built by ancient civilizations on the seafloor, or the submerged remnants of some mythical city. These places are crucial for marine life because they act as oases in the desert, where various organisms gather. Here, ocean currents interact with them, bringing nutrients from the depths to the surface, making food readily available for the organisms. That's why large schools of fish and other marine creatures are found in abundance around these seamounts. Some seamounts even host large colonies of deep-sea corals that can live for thousands of years and provide homes for unique organisms. These corals grow slowly and form a complex structure that is vital for marine life. Invisible paths, the golden forests of the Sargasso Sea, a floating ecosystem. There's a unique place in the Atlantic Ocean called the Sargasso Sea. This is an area not bounded by any land or continent, but completely surrounded by ocean currents, such as the North Atlantic Gyre. Its most distinguishing feature is the unique floating seaweed called sargassum found here. Sargassum forms vast golden forests on the ocean surface. These forests can span thousands of square kilometers, so large that they are visible from space. This isn't just a plant, it's an entire dynamic ecosystem in itself. Many fish species, such as the sargassum fish, shrimps, crabs, and other marine organisms, hide within the sargassum, escaping predators and finding food. It serves as a safe home and breeding ground for them. If you were to look at it from above, it would appear like a massive, floating golden island in the middle of the blue ocean, slowly moving with the wind and currents. The Sargasso Sea is an important breeding ground for many migratory species like the Atlantic eel. These eels spend a large part of their lives in freshwater rivers and lakes, but when it's time to breed, they travel thousands of kilometers to the Sargasso Sea to lay their eggs. After hatching, the young eels return to their original habitats. This is a mysterious and complex life cycle that makes this golden forest even more unique. In ancient times, shipwrecks often got entangled in the sargassum in this region, leading to many old stories and sailors' tales that give this sea a mysterious identity. The Atlantic Ocean is truly an amazing and living ocean that holds many deep, unique, and mysterious stories within its depths. Every corner holds a new secret that is yet to be fully understood, and scientists are still making new discoveries from its depths. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more awesome content like this.